Good morning, Station Cougars!
Today we're interviewing Alexa Smont. So Alexa, we have some questions for you.
Okay. What team are you on?
I'm on Team O.
Have you made any new friends this year?
Yes.
How are you liking the school year so far?
It's pretty good.
Do you do any sports?
Yes, I do dance.
What type of dance do you do?
I do tap, ballet, jazz, modern, point, contemporary, and lyrical.
Cool. How long have you been doing dance?
I've been doing dance for 9 to 10 years now.
Are you a Visco girl?
No.
What school did you go to last year?
Last year I went to Darby Creek Elementary.
Did you do news last year?
Yes.
Are you having any trouble with your locker?
No.
What's your favorite subject so far?
My favorite subject is Tech Factor or choir.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is purple.
Thanks for letting us interview you.
Thanks for watching.
Have a great day, Station Cougars!
Hello, Station. We are interviewing Miss Graber and Mr. Bastiagas.
We are asking them some questions, so hope you enjoy. Thanks. Today we are interviewing Mr. B, and so we have 3 questions for him. How can you stay positive even when you are sad?
Well, I have an excellent group of people around me in the school that I rely on to help me get through it, and I know that I can talk to. And they really support me if I'm kind of struggling. They really bring me up, and I know that I can rely on them to kind of get me through the tough times. Yeah.
Okay, how can you handle kids being upset or crying?
So, that's the job, and that's why I'm here. And it's for the kids and for you guys. So I always try my best for you guys and to kind of get you through that. I know it can be tough getting through school and you got other stuff going on, but just try to remain positive and think of all the positive stuff that's going on. And sometimes it's okay to ask for help, and that's why I want to be here for you guys and just trying to be at my best so you guys can be at your best.
What is the most common issues kids have to come see you?
Oh man, that's a great question. Definitely. So in the beginning, lots of schedules. You guys did not like your schedules, and I don't know why, because we made them perfect. No, I'm just kidding. So schedules at first. Definitely some friend issues that some of us are going through and trying to deal with, which is okay. Dealing with maybe some stress and maybe feeling some anxiety about school or the social aspect or stuff outside of school. But yeah, those are probably the more common things, but definitely lots and lots and lots of stuff that goes on.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. That was the best interview I've ever had.
Hello, Station Cougars. We are here with Miss Graber, and we're going to be asking her a few questions. Here's one question. Can you stay positive even when other people are upset?
Yes. So when other people come to me as the school counselor and they're upset, I try to be a good listener and try to understand where they're coming from. And then we try to work on skills, how they can maybe try to help their own sadness, like go to a happy place or think happy thoughts or talk to people. That usually helps.
How do you handle kids being upset or crying?
When students come here and they're upset or crying, again, I just try to listen to them, make sure they know that someone cares, and even though I may not have gone through their exact problem or situation, I try to let them know that try to just be empathetic and hear them. That usually helps a lot.
What is the most common issue you get with kids?
I would say the most common issue I see here at Station is either friendship problems, so friends having trouble with each other, and usually it's miscommunication, and usually the miscommunication starts over cell phone messages. And the other thing is a lot of stress. I think 6th graders it's a difficult year, and they're trying to figure out how to do everything, and it's a stressful year. So we talk to a lot of kids about that.
I have one last question.
Okay, bring it on.
So when kids come here, And is it ever really anything so bad that they get a suspension or like maybe a paw punch or anything?
Good question. As a school counselor, I'm not the principal or the teacher, so I don't do any kind of discipline. So, but if some students are having problem making good choices, I oftentimes talk to them before they might get in trouble or have to go see the principal or have a detention. So sometimes I do talk about making good choices, but my job is not ever to discipline a student.
Got it.
That's a great question.
All right, I think that's all we have for you today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Station Cougars. Today we will be interviewing Mr. Fink.
Hi guys.
Mr. Fink, how long have you been teaching?
I have been teaching 18 years now. Most of 17 years of it in 6th grade. 1 year I taught 1st and 2nd graders.
Do you have any other jobs?
Besides being a dad to my kids and a husband, I also do have real estate job also. Help people buy and sell houses.
What do you enjoy most about teaching?
I think I enjoy most is when I see kids overcome their fears and take on a new challenge and succeed.
What has been your favorite class to teach?
It's hard between science and social studies. I got to teach science for quite a few years too, and the hands-on experiments were a lot of fun. But I really enjoy understanding the history and then doing social studies with the kids. So it's a toss-up between those two.
Have you ever taught at any other schools?
I taught at Beacon Elementary for 1 year.
What's your favorite sports team?
So favorite pro teams would be the Cincinnati Bengals, the Cleveland Cavs, and Cincinnati Reds, and the Columbus Blue Jackets, and the Columbus Crew. And then college, since I went to Ohio State, I got to say my Ohio State Buckeyes, OH.
Okay, have a nice day.
You too. Nice meeting you, sir.
Good morning, Station Cougars.
Today we're interviewing Addison Clipson. So, Addie, we have some questions for you.
What team are you on?
Teemo. Teemo is really the best team, don't you think, Allison?
Nope, it's not.
Go.
Team 26.
Let's go.
Team 26. Team 26 is so much better.
Have you made any new friends this year?
So many good friends, and I love my friends because, they're my friends, and friends are pretty awesome.
How are you liking the school year so far?
I think it's awesome. I feel like I belong here so much at Laird Station, and I think that's really great to feel that way. So, yeah, it's pretty great.
Do you do any sports?
Yes, I'm a competitive dancer. I do tap, jazz, ballet, point, contemporary, lyrical, hip-hop, musical theater, anything you think of.
What type?
I do it, so.
How long have you been doing dance?
Last 7 or 8 years, so pretty long time.
Are you a Visco girl?
No, I don't have scrunchies on my wrist. I don't have puka shells. I don't have a hydro flask. So no, I'm not a Visco girl.
What school did you go to last year?
To Darby Creek Elementary School.
Did you do news last year?
Yes, and a lot of people know me. If you know me, I was referred to as, "What's up, yo, it's DJ Ad."
That was really fun last year.
Yes. Are you having any trouble with your locker?
No, it kind of drives me crazy when people leave their locker open. I'm like, guys, close your locker. It's not that hard. So close your locker, guys.
Yeah. What's your favorite subject so far?
Probably science, because I love to do experiments, and I love to just test different things, because that's what science is all about. So it's pretty fun.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is red, as you can see.
Yeah.
She chose the background.
I did.
Yeah. Thanks for letting us interview you.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day, Station Cougars.
Bye.
Today we'll be telling fun Halloween facts. Enjoy!
When trick-or-treating first became popular in the U.S. in the 1800s, more children played mischievous pranks than asked for candy. By the 1950s, the focus had switched to good old family fun, with children dressed in costumes.
A full moon is very uncommon on Halloween. It is common to see Halloween decorations with witches flying across the full moon, but the next full moon on Halloween won't occur until 2020.
50% of kids prefer to receive chocolate candy for Halloween, compared with 24% who preferred non-chocolate candy and 10% who preferred gum.
Trick or treat evolved from the ancient Celtic tradition of putting out treats and food to placate spirits who roamed the streets at Samhain, a sacred festival that marked the end of the Celtic year.
The owl is a popular Halloween image. In medieval Europe, owls were thought to be witches, and hearing an owl's call meant someone was about to die.
The word witch comes from an Old English wice, meaning wise woman. In fact, Wiccan were highly respected people at one time. According to popular belief, witches held one of their two main meetings or Sabbats on Halloween night.
Every 823 years, there's an October that has 5 Mondays, 5 Tuesdays, and 5 Wednesdays.